This is Josiah Plays Sunless Sea. We just arrived at the Chapel of Lights. Do you hear music? So I can enter the bounty. I can gather intelligence. All right, cool. I can do my sigil-ridden navigator thing here. Provide salt for their feasts. I should get some ambiguous eoliths and bring them here. I should add that to my notes. Okay. Here it is. Your sigil-ridden navigator races toward the chapel. This is the place. Hark, the bell. You give chase. Within, the air is heavy and hushed. A consultation in the chapel. You enter to see your navigator shaking a smiling priest by the collar. It led me here. Tell me what it means. Look at it. Look at it. The priest disentangles himself as politely as possible. I'm sure we can find a path to put you on, my friend. He examines the sigil with the professional air of a collector. But we will need your help in return. You can pay a price of a 2 live specimen, which is not to be confused with 2 live crew. Too much booty in the pants. Alright, so, or we can pay a different price. Because oh god, I can sacrifice 2 crew for them to eat? For us to eat? No, I can't do that. The priest slips his arm around your shoulders. For you, a lesser payment, he whispers. Post no guards on your ship tonight, ask no questions, and in the morning perhaps you'd like to join us for breakfast. A red and white smile. No. I gotta get the 2 live specimens. I gotta get the 2 live specimens. 2 live specimens, adding that to my note. For the navigator. Perhaps not. I think we're done here. But I know what I need for it now. Alright. Avid Horizon time. Avid Horizon time for the Admiralty information. Oh, should I go off the north edge of the map for the one quest? I don't know. I'm kind of scared about it. Kinda scared. Avid Horizon. Noxmoo says, in before. Oh, those volunteers only cost an echo. We can afford to lose 2 crew. That would be fucked up, Noxmoo. I don't think of my people in those terms. That would be fucked up. Open the high gate. We've already done that. Retrieve the strategic information. From here? But you were given a sign to look for. There it is, carved on one of the pillars of the dock. Pleas for clemency. Below the sign, an authoritative hand has carved this message. If you wish to return to London, if you seek the forgiveness of the Empress, if you will sacrifice all to make amends, record your name and crime. Below are the names of murderers, traitors, hopeless villains who fled into exile. They've made the icy pilgrimage here to the end of the world to prove their desperation to return home. You record them all, the old and the freshly carved. The Admiralty will pick through the names and make their choice. Leave now, quickly. Got my strategic information. And I'll gather my port report. And that's all. Sato says boom. He apparently found it. Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on. Apparently he found it. Chapel of Lights, Chapel of Lights. It's a chapel and it's of light. Oh my god! It is the exact same fucking song. That's why we call it Chapel of Lights. I didn't think I'd ever sung that before. Not a good one, really. How did you even... Didn't make the chart. Let's put it that way. Didn't make the chart. How did you even find that? That's crazy. Okay, that's impressive. That's pretty impressive. Chapel of Light song. Now I'm gonna get a copyright claim from myself for using a song in a, whatever, in the video. That's why we don't question my memory. Yeah, your memory is kind of frightening. It is. Alright. Now the question is, I'm gonna save. The question is, do I want to be crazy and go off the north edge here? I don't, really. But maybe I shall. I'm gonna get a ton of terror and stuff. Let's just see what happens. I just saved, okay, so... The place that is no place. The Unterzee has no northern shore. Space is forbidden. Time contracts to a single frozen instant. There is only one way north. The High Gate. You huff and fumble your way through darkness. The stokers labor below, as in an old sick dream. Fuel evaporates. Sailors stiffen to statues. Oh my god, that is so bad. Lost 9 crew? 9 crew? I can't. And 50 terror. Lost 9 crew. And gained 50 fucking terror. Yeah, that's no bueno. I can't do that right now. If I had more crew, I would do it. But... yeah, I understand that's the first element I need, but I'm gonna have to come back and do this when I have a full crew. I'm not gonna putter around up here with less than half crew. And almost max terror. I'll come up here and do it at a more auspicious time. 9 crew, that's like 4.5 times you could have fed the chapel people. Alright, we'll go to Codex next. Codex is cool. Yeah, I was right at the Avid Horizon where I was in the video when you posted the link. That is some nice synchronicity there. What is up, Codex? A brisk spatter of spray. The Unterzee is restless. Isle of Answers. Alright. Court report. Oh, I can't do anything special here. Lamentable relic for 3 unread logs, but I need lamentable relics for my thingy, to make my thingy, so I can't do that right now. Now we'll go to Wither, which is one of the places where Maybe's mother could be. Maybe's daughter's mother. Her name is Maybe's daughter. We don't know her actual name. Maybe's daughter's mother. Whither shall we go? Should I try out my new gun on the fucking Lifeberg? Because the last time I fought a Lifeberg, I got motherfucking wrecked. Come on, Lifeberg. You coming at me? Are you? Is it coming? Don't turn around. What are you doing? Is it coming? It's not coming. Why not? Seriously? It didn't chase me. Why didn't it chase me? I shot it. Is it still going to be wounded, I wonder? It is still wounded. Will you please chase me? Uh-oh, it's coming. Oh god, it's coming. No, it's turning around. It's trying to piss me off. Not many naval strategies call backing up into your foes. Alright, come on. Man, this thing is not playing along. Oh god, now here it comes. Come on. This thing doesn't really seem to understand the chasing someone concept very well. I mean, this is fine. It hasn't touched me so far. Man, aft gun is some cheating ass shit. No, don't back up. Don't turn around. It gave up. Maybe I've gone too far away from its area. I just realized I can probably use the blue scintillac on this gun as well. I don't know why I haven't been doing it. Oh, I got you, Lifeberg. No, no! Oh god, it's coming! Oh my god, I just killed a Lifeberg without taking any damage. This new gun is fucking amazing. Wow, that's awesome. I'm so glad you talked me into getting that gun. Do I want to gather treasures or replenish supplies? I want to gather treasures. You need money more than edibles. I got a hunting trophy. Well, that's not much of a gain out of a life berg, but hey, I'll take it. Oh, and I got a cache of curiosities. Nice. Sack of coffee beans. Okay, I'll take it. We'll see how well it works against a real enemy, though. Against a ship. An intelligent, shooting guns at me ship. Alright, cool. Manual save. I burned up a ton of fuel and supplies doing that. House of the Question. Oh, gain Storm's attention. Mushroom wine, live specimen. I wonder what this does. Chiefly for you lifting curses. You know what? I have never asked about the drowned man. Get some flares so you can target them quicker? Ah, okay. I'm going to spend the 100 echoes because I've never done this before. Because 100 echoes always seemed like too much money, but now it does not. Ask about the drowned man. The initiates of the house are reluctant to speak of him, but you may be able to bribe them enough to gain a few tenuous snippets. The end and the beginning.
He is not a god. He came from the north, where it is too cold for gods, and to the north he will return. If you go north, nothing of you will remain.
2 fragments. That's it? That's what I got for 100 echoes? Oh, they told me something different this time. The law and the loss.
The drowned man's brothers, aye, and sisters, gave him to the knives and the lacquer. Here we have no lacquer, only snow. Snow comes from the north. Lacquer comes from pain. We have it a little easier.
Okay. Loading game. That doesn't seem like it's worth it. Alright, drowned man. No. Wither. Oh, I see how this... 4%? Like, I'm not going to attempt to save scum 4%. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would take so long. Surely even Wither. Gather intelligence. Explore the town. Help Maybe's daughter search for her mother. I don't know why anyone would come here, but she does. Something about questions. The daughter shivers. You know, she asks people about love. All the time, and writes down the answers in her nasty little book. Love. The daughter's mouth twists. Alright, well... You try it, and if it fails, it improves the chance next time. Yeah, that's what I was led to believe, right? So we're just gonna try it and not worry about failing it. Alright, so we failed it, obviously. Nothing! I've been asking questions for 3 hours, and every time I ask a question, they reply with a question, and I think I might... Well, I might, but I didn't. I just picked their pockets. I think that's entirely reasonable under the circumstances, don't you? Here's your share. Let's go and look somewhere else. I gained 25... Oh, a mooter salt! I needed that! I needed that for the cook, so if I can just get a strange catch now, I can do my thing with the cook. Sweet. Tastes like clean air and crystallized ginger. Also has the interesting property of paralyzing the vocal cords if you sprinkle it in your stew. I still need a strange catch, Saito, to have that dinner. But that is one of the 2 things I needed. Maybe wither quality is gone. Okay, cool. So then we'll also get a port report. And we will explore the town. Let's just manually save real quick on 10. Oh, I hate the contest of riddles. Mostly because I have, like, no chance of doing any of the meaningful riddles. Have I ever even done the 10 Echo one? Great Riddles of Irem. Here's a sardonic woman with a pair of matched knives, a silver hoop earring, and a connate accent. She has a real riddle. I succeeded! Yeah, and I got a strange catch, which is what I was just saying I needed. That is awesome. I just got lucky there. The last day of summer. She tips her hat to you.
Fair's fair. Take this. I found it off Wolf's Rift. I'd pickle it if I were you.
Whatever it was, it has a single sad and swollen eye, a slick grayish integument, and claws like a raven. It smells like sewage. Nice, I got a strange catch. And I gained 1 echo. 1 echo. Alright, well now I can have a little chit-chat with my cook. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Dine with the bandaged cook.
Ah, no, 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 my captain! Ye shall dine with me!
Fucking ridiculous. I'm so bad at this. The great work. Your companion barely eats. He has to cut the fish into tiny morsels to squeeze it through the gap in his bandages. Soon the cloth is stained with sauce. He throws down his fork.
Look at me! I am not at my best, no? Believe me, your appetite would not be so strong if I removed my bandages. How long before my fingers fail, or my tongue pickles?
He swirls his wine.
Captain, a request. I have cooked for barons and bishops, the Khan, the Empress, but there is one for whom I have not cooked. A creature of singular and aromatic tastes. I want to make him marvel. The chef's art is alchemy, and this would be my philosopher's stone, my immortality. Will you aid me?
Oh my god, that's so bad. Lost a mooter salt and the supplies and a strange catch. Bring the chef strange catches and live specimens to further his research. Alright, how many does he need? Oh. I just have to bring him one. He'll need at least 2 useful ingredients. Live specimen, strange catch. Alright. Need more live specimens and more strange catches, in other words. Okay. Got it. Oh, you can get mooter salt here. For Z stories. Stygian. Oh, I can sell Stygian ivory for Tales of Terror here. That's good to remember. Oh, I could sell the figurehead of the Eater of the Names, but of course I would not. Do you want to know where to get live specimens? Yes, I want to know that. Yes, I do. Of course I want to know that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sell supplies for Tales of Terror too, huh? That's cool. Alright. Oh, see, if I wanted to grind up the Tales of Terror things, it would be so easy. I could go to the surface, buy a shit ton of supplies for super cheap, come here and just trade them all for Tales of Terror, and then I could take the Tales of Terror and I could trade them for the other things in the places where you can do that. But now you've got me thinking I'm gonna go try to fight this Eater of Names. Probably such a terrible idea. Alright, let's go. Time to go to Vendor Bite. Vendor. Ooh. Well, hello, Lifeberg. I ask you this. Do you want to get your ass kicked? No, back it up. Stop backing up. No more backing up. Oh god, he's after me. Come at me, comma, bro. Oh god, he's coming. No! Oh, he almost got me. Oh shit, I'm crashing into the... Back that aft up. You're a big, fine woman, won't you back that aft up? Back that aft up. Nice. You can get them in Wither if you win the Riddle of the Pearl. You can also do that in Gator's Morn. Come on. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Fuck you, fuck you. Treasures, please. 3 outlandish artifacts. Cool, I needed those. And a hunting trophy. Fragments gleam like obsidian in the depths of the ice. Their glassy blackness recalls Mount Nomad, the predatory terrain feature which haunts the blackness of Void's approach. What is the connection? So, win the riddle. You can also do it in Gator's Morn and Mutton Island. Sometimes find them in unprepossessing masses, and if you succeed in shadowy predator events in Port Cecil, Mount Palmerston, and Demoe Island. There is a way to trade a strange catch for one. I remember. I just wish I knew exactly where it was. Seems like the sort of thing that Saito could find out by the use of some sort of wiki or something. I remember seeing a place where you could trade strange catches. What? You want to say the Untershroom, huh? You want to say that. Let me see. He wants to say it. So do you want to play D&D in my game tomorrow? Either of you? All you have to do is just show up at 3:30 Pacific time to the stream, and then you'll be able to. Okay, let's see. What am I doing here? I don't remember. Important shit, though, I'm sure. Oh, I'm dropping off the Violent ink to get a completion on part of the Colors quest. It's okay. Lots of people don't know stuff. And they play anyway. You don't need to know anything really. It can all be explained. No. I could do the last tour over again. Oh no, every time I come here I say that. I go, "Oh, I could do the last tour again." And then I look and I realize it takes 7 of each of these and I'm like, "Oh hells, no." Every time, same thing. Only D&D you've played has been computer games based on it, like Pool of Radiance. Oh man, I loved that game so much back in the day. Pool of Radiance was amazing. Alright, let's go to the first curator. Give your pot of violent ink. We would have made a better contract, but we hungered for the flesh of gods. Whatever that means. A stained finger. It extends a brittle arm from beneath its coverlet, dips it in the ink, conveys the finger back to its hidden mouth. Ah, it sighs. The color will enter my bones, and then, perhaps, the moth. It's plainly rambling, but at least it hasn't forgotten your reward. A cameo of a bandaged beauty painted on the mummified palm of a mummified hand. Alright, not to everyone's taste, but it's terribly well executed. And I got another captivated treasure, which I can sell for 1,000. Sweet. And another one of these is done. So I've done Pelagian and Violent. I just need to do the others, which I don't know how to. I know how to do Aposion if I had another lump of blue scintillac. Or I can get the chess piece and do it. I don't know how to get Cosmogone, Gant, Irigo, or Viric, though. Auto Shroom is where you do it. You could have gotten in the Labyrinth of Tigers for 500 echoes. Really? I don't know what that means. Could have gotten in it. No, you don't need any kind of account. I just send you a link to join the game and you just click on the link and it automatically logs you into Roll20. You don't need an account. I don't think you need an account. It's possible that you do, actually. I don't know. If so, it's not like it costs any money or anything. Oh, the Labyrinth of Tigers only appears in a game after at least one captain has died. Interesting. I don't plan to have any captains die. I'm going for 6 players. Debart. Yeah, there's information. If you look at my channel feed right down there below the video, below the stream, there's a link to all the information about it. But it's anybody can come join and play. They just have to show up before other people do, essentially. I guess we're going back to London now. Oh, we're going to stop at Hunter's Keep, though, to check out the basement situation, what we might need for it, beyond just Clayman. And a box. Wonder if I'll get anything useful from these bats. Probably not. Die bats. Die bats. Oh no, 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 no! They're coming to kick my ass! Alright. No, the characters are all pre-generated, random, totally random characters, so you don't have to make one ahead of time. The characters are pretty terrible, in fact. They're pretty bad. Most of them. It's all part of the fun. Let's eat these bats. I got some supplies. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, or you can just come watch if you don't want to play as well. You'd probably make a terrible character if you made one. Well, whatever you made would probably be better than most of these characters. Because everything on them is randomly rolled, so like they have all kinds of stuff that doesn't even make sense. There are no Taurens or Minotaurs. Sorry, Noxmoo. No cow people. Alright, Hunter's Keep. So it looks like I have everything I need except the Clayman. You need 5 supplies, an empty mirror cat's box. You need 1 candle is all, which is, I have one. Okay, so I just need to get some Clayman, and I can do this. Alright. I have updated my notes. Tell me how late it is right now for me. Right now it is 7:53 p.m. Wait. No, don't crash, don't crash. To the light ship first. Word to my West Coast peeps. There we go. Give me another Z story. Thank you. Please come again. Yeah, I'm about 200 miles from the coast. Give or take. Or take a few. Okay, we made it back to London. That's good. About 9 hours difference. It's almost 5 a.m. for you. Yeah, 9 hours. So it'd be like 30 minutes after midnight for you, I think. Terror reduced to 50. Messages from the Harbor Master. Let's go to the Scholar and sell this captivating treasure. Favors Antiquarian is increased to 9. I'm not sure what Favors Antiquarian really does for me. Sato says, taking a guess, are you Dutch? Durbart, what does that mean, your name? And what language is it? German. Okay. Does look pretty German-y. Solace fruit. Read the papers. Time with the family. Enjoy their company. Brass Embassy, no. London. New recruit. I'll increase my crew by 1. In fact, I'll increase my crew by more than that. The old saying goes, Dutch is basically drunk German. Is that the old saying? I've never heard that saying. Der is like the. Only in German you get different ones for male, female, genderless. Bartzeloj is kind of made up. Oh. Okay. Admiral. Strategic information. See where he wants me to go next. Empire of Hands. Okay, that's convenient. I mean, I like going to the Empire of Hands anyway, so that's not bad. Port reports. Demo. Benderbite. Wither. Shepherd Isles. Chapel of Lights. Abbey Rock. Abbott Horizon, Codex, Waker's Haven, back up over 25k. You get called Derb a lot on Twitch, which is fine. Alright, Derb. I could probably sell the rest of this Zoop. Doesn't seem like any of my people want. I mean, it was taking up hold space. I think we're done here. Other than supplying. I'm gonna go ahead and do my little trick where I come over here so that I can reset my time with my family thing and drop my terror by 20 more, and also get a Z story from the light ship. Quick trip out to the light ship. You wouldn't want Zoop either? Yeah, doesn't sound very good. The dungeon people would eat Zoop? They prefer the term subterranean dwelling humanoids. Yeah. Uh-oh. I don't think I have anything to hide. Yeah, lose some suspicion. That's nice, actually. Arming Scholar wants to give me... Oh, what's this? Let me tell you. Tantalizing shafts of light. Adam's Way, the nature of the Echo Bazaar, what lifebergs eat, the reason the islands seem to move, why candles can't be trusted. The scholar has opinions on all of these. Some may even be true. We've read that before. 15 fragments. Roser's Wharf. I don't think I want to sell either of those things. I want to do this, and this, and this. I also want to look at and see what exactly I need for these things. So I'm going to need 2 lamentable relics for anatomical cabinet. And I'm going to need 1 live specimen for the aquarium. And I need a lot of live specimens now. I need at least like 4 of them, plus several strange catches as well. For this I need 2 more outlandish artifacts. For the almanac. And for this I need 7 strange... God, I need so many strange catches. For the trophy case. Okay. So I can't do any of those right now. Did you buy some flares? Not yet. Check your cow privilege. Not yet. So, is that what I'm doing? Am I going Eater of Names hunting? Let's see. Let's look at the map. So you said it's over by the Chelinet, huh? Over in here? If you want to be cool. Well, I don't think there's much chance of that, but I'll still go do it anyway. I'm gonna need a bunch of fuel and supplies as well. I don't think I'm gonna bother with... Okay, so those do take up hold space. I'm hoping that 10 flares will be enough. Okay. That should be enough fuel and supplies for a decent little journey. I'll buy a little bit of mushroom wine, just in case I get the opportunity to use it. Especially if you get the eater of names to leash like the Lifeberg. Yeah, that would actually be really helpful, if it just doesn't bother to try to chase me and fight me. Okay, so let's go ahead and save and head out of here. So, on our way to the Chelinet, we will stop at Mutton Island. Where are the other places that she wants me to go? Isle of Cats, Iram, Chelinet, Conshadow, Port Carnelian, or Naples. Alright, we'll just go to Mutton Island first. It's like Master and Commander, but with more aft action. Right. I have, like, no hunger to get rid of. Well, I guess I'll take my one fragment. Sounds like an afterthought. That's like a friendly ship, right? I'm not supposed to attack those? Oops. I fucked up. I didn't mean to dock, actually. I just meant to... Well, it doesn't matter. Let's go. Go to Demo next. You cows and your puns. Alright, here we go. Demo Island. A fervid forest of fungus. We will... I'll take another volunteer. I'll take a port report. I'll leave. Pigmote. Pigmote it is. Another volunteer for the chapel cooking pot. More like another volunteer for the sacrificing a bunch of dudes when I go off the north edge of the map. That's why I'm starting to build up my crew. Too late for dangerous predators. Too late. I will take a port report. I will take a banquet in my honor. And, that's it. Thanks, Pig Motors. So now... next, we will go... to Gator's Morn. That's going to be in our next episode. It's going to do it for this one. Thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Sunless Sea.